Right? Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Want to give double honors to the apostles of greatness to not do rule well. Salutations to the men of the Hope Land Sensei elect. This is your brother Makazar from a Trinidad camp. Just want to do a little edification for the elect's sake. And the name of this lesson will be They Love Oppression. And I was talking about 2/3 of our people. Alright? They love oppression. Because just as in Revelation 17, when the angel asked John, why did he marvel? He marveled when he saw the whore. All right? He marveled when he saw the whore. All right? Which is America. All right? Because she was pleasing to the eye. And this is what happening to a lot of our people in this life. They love oppression. They love this oppressive place. Which when you look up the name America goes back to the word means bitter. All right? We were sent here to serve as punishment, not to enjoy our lives. All right? And you people, you love oppression. Hence the reason when we come out here and we prophesy unto you, you would basically say, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of the Most High nor his ways. All right? You rather continue in your wickedness to do your adulteries, your revelings, your riotous livings. All right? Your murders, your stealings, they love wickedness. All right? They love wickedness. As the script, let me read this real quick. This is Jeremiah chapter 8 and verse 3. And death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remain of this evil family. All right? Death shall be chosen rather than life. You love death because the way that you love is the way of death. All right? And that is why the scripture said, in Micah 2:10, it says, arise ye and depart, for it is polluted, it will destroy you. All right? But as the scripture said, we will not hearken. They want to continue on in their wickedness. And you people, you love oppression because as Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the least of all people upon this earth and being oppressed daily. But yet you would prefer to stay here in this kingdom and not seek to establish the next, not seek for the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to come and deliver us from this wicked place. This is Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 16. It says, thus saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old path. Why are you asking for the old path? Because you in the ways, you in the highways and the hedges, and you see men out here beckoning with the hand, crying unto Jerusalem, say, and telling them, hey, turn from your wicked ways. You understand? But the Lord said, whether they hear or whether they forbear, we have to speak. So you being witness of the prophets out there speaking on the highways and hedges and telling you, seek the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And when you look up the word old for old part, it comes from the Hebrew word iwalam, which means everlasting. So the Lord saying, seek the everlasting part. Seek life. Seek life and not death. All right? Ezekiel 33 and 11. It says, for why will ye die, O house of Israel? The Lord don't have no pleasure in the death of the wicked, but that the wicked turn from his wickedness and do righteousness. But you people, you love oppression, you love death. And that is why 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed. Because you say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. You believe that the Lord will neither do evil nor do good. But since you say these things, Amos chapter 4 verse 12, it says, prepare to meet thy God. So the Lord gonna come and bring judgment upon you. And in the kingdom, when you be born as children, then you're gonna be in your right mind. It says, Jeremiah 6 and 16, it says, thus saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths. Where is the good way? Where is the good way? And walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. This is what they said. Now we don't want to call ourselves Hebrews. We don't want to circumcise ourselves. We don't want to stop eating pork. We don't want to stop eating shrimp and lobsters. We love these things. We don't want to stop worshiping Jesus or Allah. This is what we know. And after we love strangers, and after them we will go. This is what they said in Jeremiah chapter 2. Says, where is it? I believe it's in Jeremiah chapter 2. When it says they have loved strangers. All right, so here it is. Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 25. It says, withhold thy foot from being unshod and thy throat from thirst. So, hey, come here where you can receive good. Come here where you could receive the gospel of the doctrine of in your feet. And where you could always have, you wouldn't have to be crying inwardly. The inner man don't have to cry anymore. Where you could find rest for your souls. It says, but thus says, there is no hope. No, for I have loved strangers, and after them will I go. You saying that we don't desire the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So we will continue to do our evil ways, which we know. We will continue to keep Christmas. We will continue to keep Easter. We will continue to do Ramadan and all these wicked holidays, holidays. All right. So guess what? When the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai comes, He's gonna bring destruction, and you're gonna be taken up in it. It says also, I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet, because guess what? Jacob's trouble is coming, and we giving warning. But what it said, we will not hearken. We don't care. This is what it's saying. We don't care. All right? Let the evil come. As they said, let his blood be upon us and our children. They didn't want to hear. So then guess what? The wrath of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna come upon you without remedy, because you didn't want to hear. Because you love oppression so much, guess what? When the place of oppression be destroyed, you're going to be destroyed alongside with it. You're going to be destroyed alongside with it. All right? This is the book of Isaiah chapter 28 and verse 12. It says, to whom he said, this is the rest wherewith ye may cause the weary to rest. And this is the refreshing, yet they would not hear. They will not hear. They don't care. They love wickedness. These people, 2/3 of our people, they love wickedness. Just like you see your politicians, your presidents, your prime ministers. They will willingly sell out the country, for monetary gain, and don't care about what happened to the people. Because why? Because they don't care. They don't care about God. All they do is care about their own self. They care about money. All right? And that is why the scriptures say, your gold and silver shall not save you in the day of evil. Your gold and silver are not going to save you in the day of evil. What going to save you is the knowledge and faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That is what going to save you in the day of trouble. All right? But you people, you can't deal with what you can't see. You got to deal with what you can see. You can't deal with the intangible. You got to deal with the tangible. But guess what? This intangible going to be made tangible before your eyes and give you a very much tangible debt. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna leave his throne and come down and bring that great debt upon you people that forsook him and choose not to keep his words. All right? And misuse his prophets. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 31. It says, envy not thou the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. You falling along, Esau, according to the scriptures, in the so-called white man, according to the Bible. All right? You want to be harlots. All right? The women saying that, they could dress however they want, do whatever they want. All right? Have sex with how many men they want. All right? You want to be homosexuals. You want to smoke. You want to do all kind of wickedness. All right? Because you want to do the things that you see on the television, on social media. You want to do all these wickedness. So you choosing the ways of the oppressor, because the oppressor is the one that controlling the media and putting these things before you. So you choosing his ways. You envying him because you want to enjoy that happy life, because your normal life in your mind, normalcy is basically, is oppressive, because we here in slavery. So, going to work every day, you find that to be oppressive, which it is. But then your way of escape is to doing the things that the wicked do. That is your escape. All right? And guess what? That is death. The scripture says death shall be chosen rather than life. If you want to live, do the things that contain in the scriptures. Hearken to the men that out there sighing and crying. The scripture said oppression maketh a wise man mad. And if you're not mad in this kingdom, then guess what? You are part of the problem. And when the solution comes, you're going to be part of what was solved. Scripture says, do good, and no harm shall touch you. It's gonna be too, just like the saying church, too late shall be the cry. It's gonna be too late for a lot to you, because in that day is only when you see the destruction, then you're gonna look to call upon the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. Alright? There's the final precept here. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 11 and verse 39. It says, art thou not it that remainest of the 4 beasts whom I made to reign in my world? And who is the end of the 4 beasts? This kingdom we in, America, which is Rome coming back again. That the end of their times might come through them. Alright? So because we in the end of the kingdoms. And the 4th came and overcame all the beasts that were past, and had power over the world with great fearfulness. The world fear America. Alright, but now they're saying that they'll become as weak as we, because they have nuclear capabilities now. So we see in scriptures and prophecies fulfilling. It says, and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression. Which much wicked oppression is what the scripture says. He ruling the world with much wicked oppression. And so long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit, covering the face of the judges, filling the world with lies. And you people, the scripture said, my people love to have it so. You people love lies. You love oppression. Alright? The customs that you keep, the beliefs that you have are based on lies, and you people love it. And that is why the Lord said you love oppression. Because the wicked rule in the world with much wicked oppression. And since you want to be here, since you love to remain here, then you love oppression also. But guess what? America gonna be destroyed. So what you think gonna happen to the ones that love America? The scripture said, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. And it also says, anyone that is found with them shall be thrust through by the sword. So if you want to hold hand in hand with Esau and sing kumbayas, guess what? You're gonna be destroyed alongside with them. Alright? Stop being part of the problem and be part of the solution. Turn back to the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and forsake your wicked ways. For why will ye die, O house of Israel? And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I want to give double honors to the apostles of great mercy that do rule well. Salutations to the men of the hopeful and saints elect. This is your brother Makazar from the ClothedInDoctrine&Truth saying Shalom and stay strong. Shalom.